Current market expectations for Fed rate cuts. The correlation between U.S. stocks and bonds over the last 3 years, 0.71, was the highest on record, but we've seen a big shift in that relationship in the past few weeks, with bonds acting as a downside hedge again. Market-based inflation expectations moved down to 1.89% this week, their lowest level since December 2020. These are 5-year break-evens. Here are the best-performing stocks in the S&P 500 over the last 30 years. The VIX fell 41% from its high, 65.73, to its close, 38.57, yesterday, the largest percentage move lower on record. It was still the second largest single-day percent increase on record for the VIX. $626 million people now use Spotify monthly, up 14% over the last year. Amazon's AWS revenue over the last 12 months, $99 billion, was higher than the revenue of 468 companies in the S&P 500. Apple has bought back $646 billion in stock over the past 10 years, which is greater than the market cap of 491 companies in the S&P 500. At the start of July, speculative investors were net short more than 180,000 contracts, $14 billion, betting on a weaker Japanese yen. By last week, those positions had been cut to roughly $6 billion. S&P 500 sector returns this year. Defensive utilities on top, plus 16%. Cyclical consumer discretionary on bottom, minus 4%. Global equity returns this year. How big is the yen carry trade, really? Copper has now fallen to its lowest price since early March. 3.3 million S&P 500 put options was traded on Monday, a new all-time record. Crude oil has fallen to its lowest price since early February. Supermicro computer SMCI is acting like pump and dump. Airbnb getting punished in after hours after guiding revenues below consensus. Small caps IWM post 3% plus declines for 3 consecutive trading days for the first time since October 1987, days surrounding Black Monday. Textbook gap fill for Dell. American Airlines AAL closing in on prices not seen in more than a decade. Walgreens on track to close at lowest price in more than 26 years. Are you comfortable paying 23 times earnings for Alphabet stock? Market goes up, Boeing goes down. Market goes down, Boeing still goes down. That daily volume candle from Monday is insane. Is the worst of this sell-off behind us? S&P 500 make or break moment. Yesterday, the Bloomberg U.S. Financial Conditions Index saw its largest jump since March 2020. Dollar-yen white and S&P 500 futures blue continue to move back towards Friday's levels. Nasdaq 100 bounced right off that 200-day moving average. Stocks plunge after ugly 10-year auction tails big time. Goldman's prime book data suggests that hedge funds bought the dip in U.S. tech stocks. They saw largest one-day buying of single stocks in 5 months. Amid the cryptocurrency market crash, trading volumes on centralized exchanges surpassed $55 billion, while spot ETF trading volume exceeded $5 billion. Over the last 11 days, Bitcoin's market capitalization has decreased by $233 billion, or minus 17%. That's it for today. I hope it was useful. I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.